Myself, Rajkumar. Basically, I'm from Chennai. I am totally agree. Actually, I have a doubt. If you're making these mistakes, stop. If you say I'm agree, that's incorrect. And if you say I have a doubt, that's incorrect too. These are small mistakes, but they make your English instantly sound unnatural. So today, let's fix 10 common English mistakes that Indians make with proper explanation. Mistake number one. Let's start with one of the most common mistakes, and that is saying, I have a doubt. Now in India, people often use this sentence every time they want to ask a question. But in English, the word doubt does not mean question. It means uncertainty or suspicion. For example, I doubt he's telling the truth. That means you don't trust him. So when you say, I have a doubt, it sounds like you don't trust something. Even then, you don't use the sentence, I have a doubt. You say, I doubt it, or it's quite suspicious, or you say it's doubtful. So if you want to ask something, just simply say, I have a question, or I have a quick question. Or if you want to be informal, just say, I got a question, like the Americans. It sounds much clearer and much more natural. Mistake number two, and that is saying, myself Rahul, myself Rajkumar. A lot of people in India say this while introducing themselves. But here's the problem. Myself is not used for introductions. Myself is a reflex pronoun. That means it is used when the subject and object are the same. For example, I hurt myself, or I taught myself English. So using myself for introductions is grammatically incorrect. So please don't say myself Rahul. Instead say I'm Rahul or my name is Rahul. Short, simple, and correct. Mistake number three. Now let's talk about a word that many Indians overuse, and that is basically. Basically, I'm from Delhi. Basically, I work in IT. The problem is not grammar. The problem is clarity. The word basically is used when you want to simplify something complex. But if your sentence is already simple, you don't need it. So instead of saying, basically, I'm from Delhi, just say, I'm from Delhi. It sounds clearer and more confident. Mistake number four. Oh boy, I hear this a lot, and that is saying it's paining. It sounds logical, but I got news for you. English doesn't work that way. Pain is usually used as a noun, not like this, and it has no ing form. It has no continuous form. You do not say paining. So instead of saying it's paining, just say it hurts or I'm in pain, or you can say it's killing me. For example, my head hurts, my legs are killing me, or I'm in pain. That's how native speakers say it. Mistake number five. Oh boy, I am agree. This is totally incorrect because agree is already a verb, so you do not need am before it. Think of it like this. We say, I am happy because happy is an adjective, but we don't say, I am agree. Instead, we say, I agree because agree is a verb. So just say, I agree. Keep it simple and remove that extra word. Mistake number six. Your good name, please. Oh boy, I hear this a lot. Well, I do appreciate the thoughtfulness and I do appreciate the good intention. It sounds really polite, but it's incorrect. Your good name, please, is not used in standard English. It's a direct translation from Indian languages. In English, you simply say, "May I have your name, please?" That's polite enough. That already sounds polite. Mistake number 7, the word prepone. It's a uniquely Indian word. It makes sense, but it's not standard English. Native speakers don't use it. So instead of saying prepone, just say, "Can we move the meeting earlier?" Or you can say, "Can we reschedule the meeting to an earlier date?" Or you can also say, "Can we advance the meeting?" Mistake number 8, did you went? Now, here's the important grammar rule. Did you went is incorrect. Why? Because did is already in the past tense, so the verb should stay in the base form. In other words, did always comes with the present tense, not with the past tense. So the correct sentence would be, did you go? Think of it like this, only one past tense in a sentence. Mistake number 9, I can't able to do this. Oh boy, I hear this too a lot. Now here's the problem. The modal verb can and the verb able, they both mean the same. They both indicate the ability to do something. So this is incorrect because you're using two structures together. So either say I can't do it, or you say I'm unable to do it, or I'm not able to do it. Don't mix both, because when you say I can't able to do it, it sounds redundant. You're saying I'm not able to do this. That doesn't make any sense. Mistake number 10. And finally, let's talk about something that sounds very formal but actually feels unnatural in everyday English. And that is concerned person or concerned department. First, let's understand what the word concern actually means. Concern means worried or emotionally involved. For example, I'm concerned about your health. In this sentence, concern means worry. It can also mean someone who's affected or involved in something. All concerned parties were informed. This sentence is quite formal. Concern also means a company, like a company where someone works. Now here's the problem. When you say, "Could you give me the number of the concerned person?" it sounds like you're talking about someone who's worried, which I'm pretty sure is not what you mean. What you actually want to say is the right person or the relevant department. So instead of saying concerned person, just say the right person or the person in charge. And instead of saying concerned department, just say the right department or the relevant department. For example, "Could you connect me to the person in charge?" or "the right person. Could you connect me to the right person?" So remember, the word concern is not wrong, but using it this way in daily conversation sounds unnatural. Native speakers prefer simpler and clearer words. These mistakes are small, but they make a huge difference. Fix them and your English will instantly sound more natural and confident. Keep learning, keep improving, and every now and then have some fun. And you know what? You guys are valuable and the world needs you. So, which mistake do you make the most? Tell me in the comments. Myself, should I do this? Eh, eh. I am totally agree. Yeah, do it again. If you're making these mistakes, stop. If you say, I'm agree. Yeah. Ah. But here's the problem. Myself is not used for introduction. Myself is a reflex pronoun. So instead of saying, it's a uniquely Indian word, prepone. It's a uniquely Indian. No, uniquely Indian word, prepone. And you know what? You are valuable. Keep learning and keep growing. So here's the problem. The modal. Now here's the it's a uniquely Indian word. Keep learning, keep So remember, the word concern is not wrong, but using it this way in daily conversation seems unnatural. Oh, sounds unnatural. Okay. Which mistake do you make the most? Tell me in the comments. So, which mistake